oven. Like I said, I preheated it at 375. I'm gonna set my timer for around 12 minutes. At that 12-minute marker, we're gonna come back and we're gonna check on our dough. We're gonna rotate it so it gets a full color on every side, and then it will go in for another 12 minutes. So we'll see you in just 12 minutes. My 12-minute timer just went off. I'm gonna rotate our challot and see how they're looking. Looking good. Just gonna rotate my pan and close it back up. Going to set a timer for another 12 minutes, and at the end of that, we'll check them to make sure they are done. So we'll see you in another 12 minutes. All right, the timer just went off, which means our challot are done. So make sure you have your cooling rack ready if you are going to use one. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can just set it out on a countertop to cool. Make sure you have, I would take 2 oven mitts. Turn our oven off, and let's take those beautiful challot out of the oven. Now we have to do a test to make sure that everything's done. You see that beautiful golden color on the outside. Like I said, it's going to highlight those ridges. But the real test to see if it's done is underneath. You see that beautiful caramelization and that beautiful cook underneath. Now, here's the test. Take off your glove, knock it a few times. If it sounds hollow, that means your bread is done. So you're going to allow it to cool. Test this side. Whoop. Again, beautiful underneath. Let's test this side. Perfect. And we will set it down. And there you have your 2 beautiful challot. Now, they are continuing to cook once they come out of the oven. So you're gonna want to leave them to cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes before you break into them. So if you are gonna enjoy them tonight, by all means, enjoy them tonight. If you wanna save them for another time, I would let them cool completely, wrap them in tin foil. Depending on how long you're gonna wait. If it's just tomorrow, you can wrap them in tin foil, stick them in a bag, and let them sit overnight. They'll still be fresh, and pop it in the oven just to heat up tomorrow. If you wanna wait a week or a few weeks or even a month, you can freeze these loaves. Wait till they are completely cold, wrap them really, really well in tin foil, and then you're gonna put them inside of a freezer bag, remove all of the air, and you can pop them into the freezer. When you are ready to enjoy them from the freezer, take them out maybe 5 hours before to allow them to thaw at room temperature, and then you can heat them up in the oven, once again, wrapped in tin foil on a low heat, just so they get crisp on the outside, and enjoy. If you have any questions about anything that we did today, or need some tips and tricks or troubleshooting, always feel free to shoot me an email at Challot by Haley, CHALLOT by HALEY @gmail.com. We'll see you next time.